All right, it's me, Miss Mary Kay at MK's Artful Journey. And you know what? I know the week has just flown by. Christmas was yesterday, and just so much stuff going on. I have a lady that I talk to like once or twice a week, and that just I can make excuses out the ring. So here's some cards that I made. I still have to make cards for some people because I've been receiving Christmas cards back. So here's some layouts that I've been working with at making cards. So this one was already made from a few years ago, and I just this was already on it, and I just added the lace here to go with it. So now we can just add maybe a Merry Christmas, and I just picked one up here. Let me see here. Where did it go? Oops, some stuff just dropped off. Well, you know what? Oh, wait. Oh, I got Christmas Secrets. No, I don't think that will work. But I will write Merry Christmas on here. And I got to find a white pen, which I have right here. And I know there's a lot of shadows. And I apologize. But, you work with what you got. Okay, so let's make sure that this is going to write. Write on this right here. Yep. And it's green, so, oh well, no big deal. Thought it was white, but it's green. It'll work. So, Merry Christmas. And I better write in a Happy New Year, because we're almost there. And I have some homemade cards or envelopes, but not sure where they are, so I might just make a homemade one. But let me see who I need to write to. Oh, let me show you this one that I did work on. It's from my friend Carol Bartle, and she sells Stampin' Up. She sells seashells at the seashore. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so this paper isn't, of course, Stampin' Up. And I always try to make hers with Stampin' Up stuff. But the punches. And she gave me this. And then I'm not sure where I got this from. Probably from somebody. I think from somebody I was supposed to do an exchange with or something. Or we did an exchange. And she sent me her thing, and this was in the stuff. And so I just took this card and I made it into a journal. So a pocket goes right there, and then it has a frilly stuff on it. And I did a Secret Santa exchange, and my secret sister, Santa sister, gave me this. And that was just some lace I had, I believe. And this, of course, is just a corner of a card cut and popped in. And then a few pages I added in. And I put Merry Christmas twice. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. And then there's the back. And I did my little signature. So that's going to be her card. And then Shelly Lynn, who is part of Crafting Mamas, this is the card that I made for her. And oh, I already started writing in it. Oh, I always put the year at the corner so they at least know where that is. Oh, that's blue, not green. And then, so those are two that are done, and I just need to put them in envelopes. So now, well, here's an envelope. I wonder if this goes with one of these cards that are here. because I have some. Oh, I think I'm going to cut these out and use these. So I can probably use, I'm just going to rip it. And so, you know, you could save the sentiments if you want. And I probably won't use it, so I'm going to let it go. Let it go, let it go. And then this one I'm just going to put over here, my little thing to work on later. But I wonder if this card would fit in here. Oh, geez, it works. And looks, it kind of matches because it has a little thing there. So we'll just put this in here. And that was for, I forget, who's that for? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, we're not going to use that card for that. We're going to use it for the one I finished. We're going to put Miss Carol's in there. And who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll just drop by her house and give her her Christmas card. Let's see here. Because she's in my neighborhood. So I'll just put that up here. So I have that for later. And okay, I got to show you this. So one of the groups I'm in, they gave a free printable for a little book. And so Sonia and I made these on Sonia Trejo. She's a gal that I exchange with. But we went online and did a Skype, and we made this together. She made one and I made one. So look at the little deer. They're just little punch-out deers. So I have this Martha Stewart deer punch, and I punched them out and then just glued this. I distressed them and put glue on it. And this is tissue paper that I glued on there, and then that was part of the kit. And then this little piece of lace is Dollar Tree. And then I put a little pocket in there. And then it has a little tag with some little lace on it. And that's a sticker on behind. And so it has a Tim Holtz little thing here. I just put those two things in there. Like that. And then this is a little tuck spot, and it says Merry Christmas and file copy because I found a stamp at the thrift store that says file copy on it. And then this, I was thinking that it would be like an Advent thing, you know, and you'd see numbers. But then I just thought, well, I'll just put papers there. And so you can just push this, goes underneath that lip there. Sorry, I have to pull it away to put it together. All right. Somehow my lip got glued down, but here we go. There, so I just made that little lip. I probably should have turned it the other way so it'd be easier, but it has a little Christmas tree on it. This was on the back of a card, so that makes that. Let's see here. And then I made a little pocket here and put a Santa Claus on it, and then made a little tag. And maybe in the future I'll be selling some stuff on Mercari, but I haven't made up my file yet for that. And there's a little belly band, and then one of those little envelope things where you can write stuff on it. And just that goes in there. And I know my hands are shaking. And then here's another little tuck spot. It's Christmas wishes. And little joy boy. And then a Christmas list. And then this reminds me of my friend Sonia. So I just put her in there and make a little tuck spot there. And there's the little drummer boy. Boop, 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 right behind there. And then this is just a little tree I glued on there that And that's another punch I have. And that I got it from Stampin' Up. And then this one is Christmas Wishes and made a list. And then this one is Jesus is the Reason for the Season, Tuck Spot. And then Mrs. Claus, 2-step fudge, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 package of semi-sweet chips, microwave 30 seconds times 2. And then you refrigerate. But I didn't put refrigerate on here, but that's okay. And then here's another little pocket over here, which I don't have anything in, so maybe I'll put the rest of that recipe in here. So, yeah. Oh, wait. What do I have in here? I have Merry Christmas again. So then it has Gracias. And then this is a tree that I the punch out of the tree, you know. And so I just layered it on to a piece of paper that was there, or it was like one of these, the back of one of these. But then I wrote on the other side, and the writing came through, and so it looks really cool. And it's a Dear Santa letter. And then we have an iridescent tree, and the 25th. And then the last page is a pocket with little Christmas in there, and then the back page, and it has a little lace. So, and then my closure is this little thing right there. And there you go. So that's what I worked on. And let me think. Let me see what time we got. Oh, we got a few more minutes. So I can make a tag. Let me grab I do a lot of thrift shopping, so I come across a lot of different things. I came across this, and I was watching Marmy. I think that's her name, Marmy. She was working on tags, and she took her scissors and cut out some tags out of a card. Right, I'm just going to cut here, and then you can cut there, and you can pick that up and do it on the other side, but I just eyeball it, you know, because I don't care. It doesn't have to be perfect. But then I go back and make it perfect. See, there you go. And then this one, I'm going to cut it in the middle and make a little tab. And there. So this could be 6 tabs, or tags, not tabs, or whatever. So then I was at the thrift store, the Life Center thrift store that we have here in Tacoma. Sorry, I'm trying to get this bag open. And I got this really, it's like, it's a blue, but it almost looks lavender lace. And I paid, it was $6, and I got it half off, so I paid $3 for it. And I'm going to use the wide one. And I am just going to layer this on here like this. So I'll just cut a piece of that. And layer some glue. And I just use this cheapo craft bond that works really good for me. Some people don't like it because it takes too long to dry, but I don't know. I haven't had a problem with it drying. So I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to pull it to this side a little bit. And just cut that little bit off. Oh, like that. Of course, you're going to save that little bit, right? Might be for something, maybe a little tag or something. So, and then You can punch a little hole up here. Punch a little hole up here. Like that. I know it's not the best hole. And then, don't really have any ribbon. I don't know why I punch holes, and then after I punch a hole, then I staple something in there. But let's see, and I had some ribbon on here. So I don't have any ribbon, so we're just going to use a piece of lace, and I'm just going to poke it through the hole. Poke it through the hole. Do a little tie. So if you don't have ribbon, you could use your lace. And I like to tie it twice. And I pull it down so that it comes in the front, and then you got a nice little thing. Or you could pull it up and it could be like that. And then this could be your little writing spot, or you could put like a little pad of paper in there. So the other thing I like to do is distress. And I don't know where my little distress thingy went to. So because this is a raised pad, I'm just going to grab the edges with the edge of it. And we're going to do the front and the back. And do a little there. Do a little there, do a little there. Like that. And there you got a nice tag or a book. I don't think I have a book right now near me that I could put it into. But anyway, so there's a tag ready to go. And then I have a little box here that I tuck it into. This is my tags and pocket box. And so here's a little pocket, and I can just slip that in there. And instead of slipping it, you could slip it in like this, and that will hang out like that. Or if you want your picture to see, I'm just going to move this again. Then, of course, you would put the whole thing in. Like that. And then, of course, you can glue it when you have your journal. We'll pretend. When you have your journal, put it on your journal. You can glue it around the sides this way and have a tuck spot there. Or you could glue it around this way and have a tuck spot behind. Like that. So, there you go. Or you could do that too. Anyways, so that's what I've been doing. Just playing with all my stuff. So, this is part 2 of what have I been doing. Have a blessed day. And I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a Happy New Year. And I'll try to do another video in the next couple of days. Bye.